let's see how fast this car can go. That sound! Okay, here we go. Annyeong everyone, this is the Maserati Levante Hybrid GT, and this is their second hybrid model, and this is their first SUV ever. The moment you see this front face on your side mirror, you will feel how luxurious it is, how powerful it is, and how beautiful really this diaphason grille is. It is not just a straight line, it even has a slant there that just looks so luxurious. And this trident, of course, of Neptune and the new Maserati logo right here. Air suspension, and right now we are on the normal level. And as you communicate with the vehicle, you'll know that it will go down so that you can get down. It will go up after you get in. The headlights are shaped beautifully, and also they are in full LEDs. It has active grille that closes when you need aerodynamics. Here in the front wheel, we have 265 45Z 20 inches. They are wide, and I like the design of this rim with the trident, of course, and it comes with TPMS. The Levante Hybrid GT has a few blue accents. This is where it is also located. But since this car's color is blue, it doesn't really show. The Levante in Maserati has total of 4 trims, namely the Modena, Modena S, Trofeo, and this Hybrid GT variant. There's LEDs everywhere, of course, huge Maserati lettering or logo, the backup camera, chrome accents, backup sensors, quad exhausts. That is not loud. But when you drive this car, you will hear the bang. But the bang is not the bang that you expect. It is a very, very special sound. And this Levante comes with the trunk. I do have lots of stuff here, so don't get shocked. Look at the amount of this space. The trunk has big space. It doesn't have a spare tire but a repair kit, but we do have a subwoofer from Harman Kardon. You do not find the trunk close button here, but here. And it doesn't close right away. It closes far later than you expect. And that's very unique. No cars can be perfect. And what I want in this Levante would be having sensors on all 4 doors. But they still do have the physical door lock and unlock. The one that looks like a sticko. Let's see under the hood. The 2-liter 4-cylinder comes with a 48-volt belt starter generator that turns on the e-boost when you reach speeds above 60 km per hour. Just imagine, you can even fit a Ferrari engine here for Trofeo. Look at the key fob. Yeah, Maserati keys, they come with jelly case. And this one is more special because it is extra blue, you see? And that just makes the key fob look more hybrid. So this one, although having mild hybrid system, is not going to be exempted from coding system. The Levante has frameless doors. So when you open the door, you'll only see the glass. But it was funny because my wife actually bumped her head here, and it looks extra cool when you don't have the window at all. And this is one of the nice features that you'll see in a Levante. Sitting here in the cockpit of the Levante, it has a very, very wide, big steering wheel that has the similar design here, just like the key fob. And sometimes I like putting my finger here. I don't know why. A lot of Maserati logos here and there. And what I extra love is this sun visor that extends like that. And you cannot take things for granted. This kind of features only are available in few cars here in the Philippines. Then we do have memory seats here, 1, 2, and S. Even the steering wheel is power adjusted, but when you are inside the Levante, you don't really get to switch or adjust things. You just want to drive it because it's not every day that you get to drive this kind of cars. But just imagine you have this. Yes, another one of those dreams. From this angle, you get to see and enjoy luxury, lots of leather, black leather, and piano black finishings. The screen is not the biggest, but it is very clean and I like the quality of it. Not particularly the reverse camera, but taking a look at this clock right here, which eventually became digital in the next SUV. So I would like to have the analog in all Maseratis. We have the traction off-road, ICE, which is not internal combustion engine, improved comfort and efficiency. So it is a fancy name for eco mode in Maserati. The sport mode and the suspension. So if you really want to do spirited driving with this, which you can, you just press the sport and press this suspension button. There's one interesting feature, it doesn't have brake hold. Yeah, so sad. But what happens is, it does have an assist system. So let's say you're stuck in the traffic, put the gear to neutral and just flick this e-parking. When you shift from N to D, it will automatically unlock the parking brake. So it's easier for you to start going. There's a button here, not here, for the trunk. Yeah, you just press this once and it will open. So no need to look elsewhere. And we also have an air diffuser here, not like your ordinary cars. Alcantara or suede material in the headliner. But it is a bit difficult and challenging for you to put on your seatbelt because it doesn't look like the standard seatbelt. But the seat overall feels very comfortable and it is somewhat as comfortable as Peugeot. But it's good. Here in the second row where you might think that you belong here, but for me, Levante should be driven. It is not something that you want to be driven around. You should drive it yourself. Basic amenities here, power options, type A, 12 volt, 2 air vents here, very well stitched, door handles, reading lights, cup holder and armrest. That is really soft. And you do also have a way to access your trunk from here. And the headrests, all of them have Maserati embossed. But the true joy of buying a Maserati is personalization. You can have a bespoke, your style, your way of customizing your Levante. So you can go to the website and you can play around and dream. Yeah, you can actually spec your dream Maseratis. So better try that. Visit their website. Now, let us drive it. Hello, everybody. We are driving the Levante Hybrid GT. I placed it on sport mode and also sport suspension. But during my normal drives, I tried to put it in ICE, which is improved. Which is improved comfort and efficiency. And driving the car for a couple of days has been fantastic. It's been a dream come true, and I can tell why. Some people who are working in Maserati love driving the Levante because it's spacious, it's an SUV, and you just feel the luxury in your ears, in your eyes. Not a fuel efficient hybrid. If you thought that this hybrid system would be an efficient one. So right now I'm getting about 4. Well, it's supposed to be like 4, but I kind of pressed it a bit, so it went down. So the moment you put it to sport, it becomes really responsive, and when you put it to sport suspension, it becomes a bit hard. The steering, however, doesn't really change even in sport mode and not, but generally it has a good weight to it and it just feels so good. but it's not as direct as you might think it would be. Like, it's not as direct as a sports car. Remember, this is an SUV. And I like driving this with the engine on and off. I just want the engine to continue because it will affect the coolness of the air condition. This doesn't cost as much as that Bentayga, but I'm sure when people look at it from the outside, they will also be at awe. We are in aero level because this has air suspension. That's why we are one level down from the normal height. The aircon is super duper cold. I cannot even control it anymore. It's just too cold on its own. There's no other way I can do to make it less cold. Levante might not be the best car to drive here in the city. It's just so much traffic everywhere. So what is my verdict? For a 9.5 million, you can have the Maserati name. You can enjoy this cool interior. You can also have an analog clock. You can have a huge key fob, mild hybrid, e-booster, and whenever you appear with this car, you will always be in great fashion. Yeah, even though you come down on Crocs, you will still look good in this car. Who should buy this car? Like, who doesn't need a lot of tech? Who really wants the nameplate Maserati and its heritage, and also exciting driving. Definitely it's exciting to drive, and like, you would be happy also seeing this in your garage as one of your collections. But if this is going to be your main driver, maybe you need to have a lot of money for the gas because you're always enjoying the drive, like me. Thank you so much again, Maserati Philippines, for trusting me with this beautiful, powerful Maserati Levante Hybrid GT. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. May your dreams come true, everyone. This is a dream.